Hey, how's it going, guys? So, I got on my computer the other day, and the weirdest thing happened. Like, I did not know Windows computers or Windows 10, whatever it is, will take, like, photos from a specific day. Like, if you upload your photos to your computer, and your computer will put specific days in a collage for you. So, like, if you did something, let's say you went to the aquarium or something, for example, one day, and then you came home, put all the footage, put all the pictures on your computer. It puts it into a little picture slash video collage for you, which is pretty neat. I did not know it did that. So I got on my computer and it had a small collage of a hiking trip that I did. See, the video looks innocent, but it is not an innocent trip. It's actually awful. So, the story behind this trip. So, my friend Erica and my friend Abby wanted to go on a hike, and I wanted to go with them. So, we were all going to go on a hike, and they came over to come pick me up because we were all going to go to South Carolina. And when they get there to my house, they're like, oh, let's invite Brad. So, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So, I literally just had a party at my house that night, the night before, but I did not get messed up. It wasn't just my party, it was my roommate's party. And everyone around me got really trashed and really messed up. But I knew I was going on this hike. 8 hours of like hiking. Like I was prepared I wasn't going to get messed up the night before. So Brad, on the other hand, he got so trashed. Okay? So anyway, I'm telling Erica, I'm like, it's probably not the best idea that we invite Brad. Okay? So she's like, it doesn't matter, it's Brad. So whatever. We go get... Jesus Christ. So we go and wake up Brad. He's like in my living room, asleep on my couch. He's like, what? And then Erica's like, come hiking with us. So then he wakes up, he gets himself together. He's like, starts smacking himself and whatever, gets himself ready. And we all get in the car and everything's all good. And then we drive about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, okay? He starts feeling like shit. Like absolute trash. So he's like, oh my god, guys, my stomach's killing me. I gotta shit so bad. And it ended up being that he needed to throw up. So we pulled over and he threw up at least like 4 times. Like we were just sitting there in this parking lot for like 15 minutes, for real. Parked on the side of the road. And like I said, this video looks innocent, but it's not. This trip was crazy. So we got, whatever, he starts to feel better. He sleeps most of the ride there, where we're up in the mountains, okay? And there's no service. It's just nothing but forest, okay? And it's hiking trails. Like, this is made for hiking. So we wanted to go see a waterfall and stuff like that. If you hiked even farther than what we did, you would have found a second waterfall, which was even bigger than what we saw. It was already a long day, and we left Brad behind because he wasn't feeling well. So we conveniently brought our hammocks. So we left Brad's with him, and Brad just, I guess, went to sleep in the middle of where we parked. We went on our 4.5-hour walk or hike to the waterfall, and then our 4.5-hour hike back. And when we got back, we saw a lot of great things. The waterfall was awesome. It was great. But when we got back, Brad was missing. And there was no service. And Brad did not have a phone at the time because he broke his. So we had a friend missing in the middle of the mountains with no service or anything. So I decided, and it's cold. It's cold as hell. Like, I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt and shorts in the video, in the pictures and stuff like that. But, like, when it got darker, it got cold as fuck. Like, really cold. So I decided to wait with the hammock that Brad was at, where he was, while they went and got in their car and went back down the mountain to go find help. Which, when they found somebody, apparently they were going to end up getting kidnapped, is what they said. They said they were going to get kidnapped. I don't know. Apparently some really sketchy person. But anyway, my side of the story, where I was, since I stayed on the mountain, I just sat there in the hammock waiting, yelling Brad's name, Brad, where are you? And then I decided, I'm going to go fucking look in the woods. So I went looking. I went in the woods. And Brad never showed up. Now, before I finish, I'm going to show you the clip. Like, they added cute little music behind it, and just cute stuff. Like, it was just cute. And it was honestly ridiculous. But, like, you see, we're riding in the car, we're showing the trees and stuff, we're in the mountains, beautiful flowers, the water, and just, you see I'm wearing fucking shorts even though it's getting cold. And yeah, it's just a nice place, and then them two, and it was just crazy. Like, it was a nice experience. Like, the waterfall, it was cool. Okay, so now to the end. So I start yelling for Brad. I go into the woods. I hear, like, a Josh. I hear, Josh? Hello? Like, faintly. Like, he's not yelling. He's just like, Josh? Question mark? And I'm like, yelling his fucking name. Like, I've been looking for him for like 2 hours. I was up there waiting and looking for him for 2 hours while they left us. Okay? And like I said, there's no service. Finally, I find him. I go up to him. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Freaking out at him. Like, we thought you were missing and stuff. And he was like, well, I fell asleep and you guys went on your hike, so I decided to go on my own hike. Because I knew it was going to take you guys so long, I decided to just do my own thing. And I was like, Brad, you don't have a fucking phone. You didn't leave us a message. You didn't do shit. You could have left us a little note or something, not to freak out. We thought maybe you died. And no, he didn't. And he was like, oh, my bad. So I had to find a spot where there was like one bar to call Erica and be like, hey, so I found Brad. And she's just like, oh my fucking God. Because she just drove like an hour to go find somebody just to end up getting fucking scared and sketched out. So she drives back. Me and Brad are just sitting here waiting on the fucking hammock. Just waiting quietly. And I'm like, and then when they get there, we're just like, oh, fuck you, Brad. Fuck you, and fuck you. So that's the story behind this cute little film that it made for me, even though it was not cute. It was actually awful. The hike was cool, but the experience with Brad was awful. So be sure to give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you like watching me. And let me know in the comments below if you want to hear more stories like this. I have a lot of them. I've done a lot of stupid shit. So yeah, I'm Off the Wall Josh. Peace.